Hello, everyone. It is Ashley Jackson, Executive National Vice President. Welcome to this little segment that is going to be all about social media. I have been with Arbonne for quite a few years before technology and social media played an intricate role in our system and how we got our business up and running. And now that we're in 2019, soon to be 2020, things have really switched and flipped. And now with where technology is heading and social media platforms, we really have wrapped our arms around them and used them as tools to spread our message and spread our word even further and faster. So, I know coming into this, especially if you're brand new, social media can be really intimidating. It can be really nerve-wracking, and it gives a lot of people anxiety. A lot of people like to stay to themselves and be closet, social media users, where they're scrolling and looking at everybody else's lives, but they're not sharing anything about their own lives. And if you're coming into Arbonne as a new brand ambassador, I just want to first welcome you and say congratulations, because you took that first step. But I also want to say that how quickly something like this can have the ripple effect for not only your health, because we obviously focus on the Arbonne 30 nutrition program, but also for your life. You guys, this business, if I could give you a crystal ball and share with you what it can do for you, you would jump in with both feet and you would run and you would follow our system. It's a proven system. And if you follow it and can read and follow the simple directions and steps that we've outlined on our website, then, a year from now, your life is going to look different. So I want to hop in. I want to keep this super short, sweet, and simple. I want to show you, I'm going to share my screen really quickly, because I want to make sure that you know where to go to find this information. So you'll see right now I am on our team website, which is couragenations.com. And if you come up to the very top, there is a Getting Started tab. There is a lot of stuff here, and I do really strongly urge you to take some time to really peek over this information, because it's here for a reason. It's a great resource, and really talks about, how to get this information, both about our products and program and about the business, in people's hands. But for today's purposes, we're really going to focus on social media. So you click on the Getting Started tab, and if you scroll down underneath resources for reference, there is a Facebook and social media tab. And so I just want to touch on this and go into a little bit more detail. So the first thing it says is be yourself, you guys. I can't stress this enough about being authentic and genuine and just being yourself. People don't want to see something fake. They don't want to see, they just want to feel like they know you, whether it's your friends or acquaintances or friends of friends. A lot of times we have so many friends on Facebook and we don't even know how we became friends with them. And so, social media, especially Facebook and Instagram, are really unique platforms where we have followers and people that are following our journey and our story. And so I always tell people, just give them a story to follow. If you, are in this business and you're posting, one time a month, it's just not enough. And so you really need to get into the habit and the routine of sharing on a very consistent basis. I try to share every single day. And it's not all Arbonne. It is about just the important things that are happening in my life. So, sit down and write down what are the 5 most important things, that you have going on. And for me, it's my family. It's my, I love cooking. I love my kids. Obviously Arbonne is a part of that. It's a piece of that. And then also just my social aspect, my friends, and so figure out what that circle looks like for you and make sure that you're sharing from each one of those topics, okay, what you love, and then drip Arbonne into those posts. So it's not about being salesy or selling to people online. That is such a turnoff, you guys. People want to be motivated and inspired to make a decision, okay? And so you want to make sure that when you are making posts that they're fun, they're inviting, they're authentic, they're real. So if you are just brand new, like posting a picture of you with your Arbonne box and just saying how excited you are for this new journey, this new venture, is just a really fun way to let your followers and let your audience know that you're starting something new. Okay. Get rid of the words like, follow me, or if you want to do this, if you want to join me, like just put yourself out there in a nice, normal, personal format. And then, there's some ideas here, if it's a 3 fizz stick kind of day, post about that, or how you haven't had caffeine or coffee in 3 weeks or 3 months or whatever it may be. It's about just Arbonne is part of your lifestyle and sharing what it's done for you. Okay. The second topic is journal your story. So again, if you guys are, participating in doing the Arbonne 30 Healthy Living program, post 1 to 2 times a week with an update for people, and sharing kind of what this journey looks like and what it's about and how you're feeling and what the results are, and that it's maybe easier than you thought it was going to be, or whatever that looks like. I tell people, think of your social media as kind of like a journal, where you are just journaling your way through this program and through the 30 days. Okay. The third, this is a huge one. I already mentioned it, but I'm going to say it again. Do not sell. Okay. You guys, your story will sell. If you are doing this right, your story will sell. People are watching you, and sometimes it'll take a while. Sometimes it'll take, which is why it's so important to be consistent. You can't just post one time and expect everyone to message you and be like, oh, I want to do it. I want to join you. It's really about being consistent, and, turning this into a lifestyle. It's not just about the 30 days. The 30 days is the starting point. The 30 days is the domino effect, right? And so it's really about sharing, throughout that, and showing people that you've turned this into a lifestyle and that you're continuing to see results. And so I want you to keep that in mind, and I want you to look at things before you post and think, if I saw this from one of my friends, would it give me an icky feeling? And you guys, if it would give you an icky feeling, then it would give someone else an icky feeling. You really want to keep your posts motivating, inspiring, inspirational, talking to the person on the other side of the screen, right? So talk to someone. Think of someone in your mind, like a friend or a family member, and post as if you're talking to them. Make it personal, okay? Number 4, keep it fun, okay? Your page should be personal and fun. All right. General rule of thumb is, post something personal, something funny or inspirational, something family, and then something Arbonne related. It's called the 1/3 rule. Okay. 1/3 of the time you should be posting, more specific to your business and Arbonne and the program. And then the other 2/3 should be everything else that you have going on in your life. Okay. Don't be controversial. You guys, stay away from politics, religion. People don't want to engage in that. You really want to keep your page super just clean and not get into arguments with people. That's a turnoff, right? So keep it positive. Stay away from those like heavily controversial topics. It's just not a fun thing to get into. Okay, number 6, you guys, is add people on Facebook or Instagram right away. We are in the age today where nobody has business cards, right? And instead of just getting a phone number, the easiest way, if you meet someone that you connect with, is to say, hey, are you on Facebook? Are you on Instagram or whatever? I'd love to connect with you and stay in touch. And so as soon as you meet someone, make that connection and ask them to just, hand them your phone and tell them to plug in their name, and you guys can become friends. And you guys, then they're watching your journey. Then they are automatically tuned in to what you're posting and sharing. And, it's called the attraction factor, like attraction marketing. Like, it's so much better when people come to you versus you trying to reach out to people and hound them. And, it's just a better feeling to have people genuinely attracted to what you're putting out there. And so I want you to get comfortable in making those connections with people that you're meeting every day in your life, because they can watch your life and they can learn who you are, and start forming that kind of online relationship with them by liking and commenting on their posts so that they see what you're posting and it's this kind of mutual back and forth. Okay, number 7 is always private message. So when someone mentions something on their page that you think Arbonne can help, or if you've posted something and someone asks for more information, take it offline, okay? Don't go back and forth and comment, just on Facebook. Go directly to the person, private message them. And, my rule of thumb is even get their phone number and start, having that relationship through text or phone call, because not everybody checks their messages, you guys, and they can get lost. And so I really do recommend, getting their information, and so they don't think of you as just a salesperson, but instead someone that's offering a service and that can help them, okay? We are not about being pushy salesmen. It's about giving them information and then letting them decide if it's, going to be a fit for them. And here's the thing, you guys, that I want to make sure you understand. Even if you get a no right now, it's not a no forever, okay? I was a no for a really long time, and it was just wrong timing. And until someone's, made up in their mind that they're truly ready for a change, whether it be health-wise with our program or lifestyle-wise with the business, you really want to make sure that you just are continuing to follow up and be of service and check in on people, okay? Number 8, don't offer discounts. This is a huge one, you guys. You can't post about discounts on social media. It's against Arbonne's policy to offer a sale on social media. So it devalues our products, and it can also hinder, other people on our team, right? Because we all have networks that overlap, and some people know the same people. And so you really want to make sure that you are, making sure, one, our preferred client program is incredible. There's no reason that you should discount. It's actually a better deal to get our products at the preferred client, because of free shipping and because of the fact that they offer free gifts and things like that. So, put value on this program. This is a mindset. I hear this all the time. People say nobody wants to do the program because they say it's too expensive. You guys, if you think it's too expensive, your network is going to think it's too expensive. If you think that this program has value, and if you truly believe that it's a gift and that it can change someone's life, I promise you that issue will go away. So be mindful of what you think about both the business and the products and what you're putting out there, okay? Number 9, comment on posts. You guys, this is a really easy one or hard one for people, because I think we get into the habit of just liking, right? Or loving posts. And I want you to get in the habit of taking some time, maybe once a day, whether it be early in the morning or late at night, to comment on your clients and your teammates' posts, okay? Comments make their posts more visible. And if their posts are more visible, then their friends are going to see them and be more interested, okay? And then the last thing is just, I've always said this, and I'll say it again, be positive. You guys, people are attracted to someone that is changing their life for the better, whether that again be through the program and changing their health, or through the business and changing their life. And so be that inspirational, positive person that people want to be a part of, okay? So those are some quick tips. The other thing that I want to make sure that you guys understand is to choose courage over comfort. Our team is named Courage Nation for a reason. You guys, this business is not built by staying in your comfort zone. So I challenge each of you as you're building and growing this, because the way to be successful is to get momentum on your side. It's our silent business partner, right? Is to do something that is uncomfortable every single day. And whether that be reach out to someone that's on your dream team, right? Someone that you're like, oh my God, this person would be amazing if they would just jump in and do this with me. Or if it's going live or doing a video or putting a post up, do something that makes you uncomfortable. because I promise you, when you are uncomfortable, you are growing. And when you grow, you will have success in this business, okay? So there's so much more that I could say about social media, but the top tips, you guys, is be positive, be authentic, don't be a salesperson, put yourself out there on a consistent basis. Honestly, daily is not too much, because every time you put something out there, different eyeballs are gonna see it, okay? So I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to commenting and liking and loving all of the comments and videos and things that you guys are gonna put out there. So have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon.